In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to stop Vercel deployment. If you've ever kicked off a deployment and realized it's the wrong branch, a quick test, or simply not ready for prime time, this walkthrough will show you exactly how to halt it safely and cleanly. First, head to your Vercel dashboard and open the project where the deployment is happening. Everything you need will be inside this project's workspace. So make sure you are in the right one if you manage multiple projects. Next, open the Deployments tab. This tab lists every deployment associated with the project, including previews from pull requests and production releases. You will see statuses like building, queued, or ready, along with timestamps and URLs. Take a moment to identify the specific deployment you want to stop, especially if there are several with similar names or recent activity. Once you've found the correct one, look to the right side of that deployment entry for the 3 dots. The Action menu, click that menu to reveal your options. If the deployment is still in progress, maybe it's building, queuing, or otherwise not yet live, you'll see an option to cancel. Choosing Cancel will immediately halt the deployment process. This is ideal when you've just triggered a deployment by mistake or spotted an issue before it finishes. Canceling stops it from completing and helps you avoid pushing an unintended change. If the deployment has already finished or you want a more permanent stop, choose Delete from that same menu. Deleting a deployment removes it from your project's active list, prevents it from receiving any traffic, and removes its unique URL. In other words, any links pointing to that deployment will no longer resolve. Vercel will typically ask you to confirm the deletion, because once it's deleted, that specific deployment and its URL are gone. This is the reliable way to make sure an outdated preview or a misconfigured release is no longer accessible. A quick note on choosing between Cancel and Delete. Use Cancel when the deployment is still running and you simply want to stop it before it completes. Use Delete when you are certain you don't want that deployment accessible anymore, even if it already finished successfully. Deleting doesn't remove your project or block future deployments. It just retires that one deployment and its link. That's it. Thanks for watching.